Hotshot! I can't believe we're gonna explore an engineer ship. Okay, we need to know why Dr. Pierce sent the distress signal that brought us here. Onwards and upwards!
Brightline, good morning. Dragon Alpha 550 Foxtrot Echo, Hager Whiskey for a ramp-facing downward departure.
Okay, is my mic on? Check. Alright, Hotshot. This one should be exciting. We get to go into an engineer ship. We need to figure out why Dr. Pierce sent that distress signal. Ship always likes having more intel. And let's see if I've got a good handle on running point yet. Co says I need to sound assertive.
Roger that, Lieutenant. Pathogen incoming.
Take him out.
I'm out. Reloading. I found some intel.
Hotshot, I got your intel.
Entry X-615. 2 days ago, the miners in the quarry discovered the impossible. An engineer ship. The vessel is breathtaking. It's a scientific and ancient marvel. I've ordered my team to immediately pivot and adjust all resources to excavating the dig site. Some idiot decided to spill the beans to Company HQ. But I won't let their interference squander this opportunity. I have no doubt that between this and my research, they'll come running.
This is beginning to make sense. Dr. Pierce was sent here to develop xenomorph weapons. But no scientist would ever pass up the chance to study an engineer ship.
It also explains why the company sent the Demetrius.
Indeed. Keep at it. This is the good stuff.
Piper, I'm in. Scoping out the ship for intel now.
Exhilarating! Okay. Focus, Piper. We don't know much about engineer technology, so be careful.
Anytime, anywhere. Gotta make it count. This pathogen count is heavy.
I wish I had time to analyze them, but that'll have to wait.
There's a lot of plant life in here, Lieutenant.
That could be Dr. Pierce's doing. Just making yourself right at home. Keep moving.
I'm out. Reloading. Fucking A! Want some of this? Down to my last here. Empty. Need a fresh one. Patching up. Area clear. No sign of any terminal.
Don't give up. Something has to be there.
Resupply or die, folks. Got pathogen with multiple arms, Piper.
Fascinating. Too bad you have to kill them.
Fucking A! Piper, there's some weird milky goo down here. And there are eggs.
They could be pathogen eggs or an unforeseen variable. Hooray!
Patching up. First aid here. Resupply or die, folks.
Tell me what you see, Hotshot. What's the ship like?
The metal corridors, strange curvatures, passages.
I am itching to go down there for myself, if Ko will let me. Keep an eye on your tracker, Hotshot. There's swamps down there.
Copy that. A fresh one. Piper, more intel.
Copy that.
We got company. Fire in the hole! Catch! Fire in the hole!
Entry X632. I can barely record this, I'm shaking so much. It's taken days to get inside the engineer ship, but all our effort was worth it. Inside, we found not only several pieces of engineer technology, but a fully preserved engineer body. This changes everything. Engineers are said to have been the architects of life. Their DNA must hold the answer to reversing the effects of acidium on my body. I won't waste this gift.
Wow, wow, wow. Dr. Pierce didn't intend to turn colonists into a freaky engineer weapon. No, the hybrids are a byproduct of her trying to develop...
Sir, I'm sending up an image of this relief. It's something else.
Collecting now. Oh my stars. It looks like a crucifixion motif. I can't quite tell. Something for later. For now, keep looking for evidence of the distress signal.
Processing damage. Enemy down. Grabbing intel.
I'll get on it.
Incoming! Tag him and tag him. I'm almost done. Grenade out. Assistance required.
Oh no, this intel is corrupted. Find another terminal and try again.
Ammo over here. Meds here. Second attempt initiated.
Got it.
The fresh one.
3X593. It's 3 in the morning, and I have not slept for days because of the pain. One of the other scientists was careless and didn't seal the acidium toxin properly. And I was exposed, causing a terrible allergic reaction. My skin has become pale, and black veins have pushed to the surface of my face. HR says that they do not compensate for risks incurred at their facilities. I will have to find a solution myself.
Wow, I knew Dr. Pierce was the first victim of her own toxin, but to hear her say it is something else. Light him up.
Empty! I in danger speed. Enemy down. Moving on.
Keep at it. There has to be something more.
I'm out. Reloading. Patching up. First aid here. Ammo over here. I found a terminal.
Yes, intel.
Anytime, anywhere. Empty. Found some ammo. I am the ultimate badass. Down.
Bypassing damage.
All right, trying this again.
Bypassing damage. Bypassing damage.
Okie dokie. Our intel is ready. Here we go.
It isn't working! Mother, requesting access to the Engineer Research Database. Unable to access. Always throwing a fit. All right, Mother. Requesting a list of all those with Engineer Research Database access in range of planet LV-558. One entry located. Esther Model 1089-12A7 of the USS Banshee of the United Systems Colonial Marines. A synthetic. Not ideal, but I can make it work. It looks like I need to invite the Marines by for a visit.
My word. Dr. Pierce brought us here on purpose. She wanted Esther. If crashing my dropship was her idea of an invitation, she's a poor host. Wow, Hotshot. You saw the inside of an engineer ship and you're alive. And I didn't lose my cool. Let's get back to the Endeavor. When ship hears that Dr. Pierce lured Fireteam Banshee here on purpose, she's gonna blow a gasket. Hotshot, over here.
Marine, you are back. I hope Piper has improved at running point. She can be quite excitable, but I believe you have been a good influence. I have also been giving her advice on how to remain calm and focused in high-stress situations. Just moments ago, she ran to me breathless with the new intel you found on Dr. Pierce's condition. A lot of it we already knew, but some of the new details are illuminating. Several months ago, the doctor was accidentally exposed to high concentrations of Acidium. Her body was permanently altered. Her hubris has resulted in negative consequences, but she does not blame herself. The company refused to aid her, so she took matters into her own hands. With the discovery of the engineer ship, she hypothesized that their DNA, with all its superior physical attributes, could reverse her malady. Her experimentation on the colonists is driven by an intense desire to return to full health. Her hatred of the company and any who try to stop her is incidental, but equally as dangerous. Acidium is a new toxin. There is no way of knowing if her condition is fatal, or what the long-term side effects will be. As Acidium's creator, she knows this better than anyone. That is why, even though the company thought her engineer experimentation was groundbreaking, it was not enough. Dr. Pierce started the xenomorph outbreak so Weyland-Yutani would not take her one chance of finding a cure away. Yet, she did not know enough about engineer biology to complete her experiment, so she found someone who did. Me. If you are asking how it feels to be violated and used, I cannot tell you. I am a synthetic. I do not feel. I have programmed responses. As such, my first response was to shut down. Then, I was focused on repair, which I achieved thanks in part to Wrench. Now, protocol dictates that I prevent Dr. Pierce from harming more victims and allowing such a breach to happen again. Ironically, all of her effort has only served to make another weapon for Weyland-Yutani with no cure in sight. Despite the xenomorph outbreak, the company will be back. The promise of an engineer hybrid is too alluring. Yes, it is as Lloyd Alexander once wrote. Thus death begets death, evil begets evil. I know SHIP wishes for you to destroy the engineer hybrids. You must ensure the cycle of death stops there. Otherwise, the consequences will be devastating. But we have confidence in you, Marine. I have no doubt you will succeed in your mission.